Hi there, it's Alison Van Schie of Alongside Caregiver Consulting, and I'm your host for the Island Treasures podcast. The following little video is from the Dementia Puzzle episode. The Dementia Puzzle is an idea that originates during this episode as a visual way to help you understand what is going on with the changes brought on by dementia. This episode highlights the bond of a mother and daughter relationship and speaks to the reality of the changes and losses caused by the dementia slide. My guest caregiver is Sue Johnston. Listen to this brief excerpt from the episode that speaks to the very moment the dementia puzzle concept originates. When you listen to the entire episode, you will hear Sue recount her experiences through the stages of caregiving, and she shares her observations and suggestions for you, the listener, to help you in your own caregiving journey. Watch now, and I hope you enjoy it.
This is a dementia puzzle for family. So each piece has got something maybe written on it as to what is going on in their journey. It's like, okay, so mom is forgetting to take her pills. That's one piece of the puzzle that I'm going to put in there. So we know that's part of it. And then the next thing that she does, it may not even all fit. It could be an abstract puzzle that doesn't have square edges, but it just all fits together. And then in the end, you can go back and look and learn and maybe show or pass on to somebody else, because it is a big journey for family, not just the person with dementia. It's a huge learning curve. And I did a lot of reading and research just trying to understand what was going on. I think if I'd had a little section maybe to fill in, it's like, okay, this is what's happening. This is what's supposed to happen because it's clinically proved that this is what's going to go on. There's a bit of therapy maybe would have been good for me. And I could maybe add to the puzzle through my journey, and the next person that gets it can add their piece. It could be kind of interesting.
I just think that's a neat idea, and I'd like to explore that more.
And maybe in the beginning of dementia, the person who has the dementia could be part of the puzzle themselves and say, yeah, that's what I'm feeling now, or something. So, because in the beginning, nobody wants to admit it's happening. And they like any diagnosis of something wrong, we just want to dismiss. But once we accept it, then there are tools we can use to help us along the journey.